Welcome back. Today we're looking at the question, what do you need to let go of? Where this situation is happening in your life, only you know where to apply it. Let's check the energies and see what Tarot says. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of? For some of you, there's something you're trying to juggle back and forth. Something you're juggling, something that's been up and down for a while, something that could have to do with the past. This could be a past situation you may need to let go of. For some of you, this is going to have to do with some partnership or some agreement or possibly a promise that you have with someone. This could be in a relationship. This could be a romantic relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a job. This is some kind of partnership here. Something that you've been juggling back and forth. Something that's been up and down for a while. Something that quite possibly has gotten to be too much to handle. It's too much on your plate. And it could be something in the past. Something that you've been thinking about. Something that you've been dwelling on. Something that you've been thinking about for some time. Something that may be too much now to juggle back and forth. And something that could be intangible. For some of you, this is the thought of something. The thought of whatever this agreement is, or whatever this promise is, or a relationship. Something that needs to be let go of. Something that you're continuing to think about, continuing to dream about, continuing to possibly juggle back and forth. Even thinking back and forth. An energy of thinking about what could have been, what should have been, what may have been. Thinking about if things could be different. Thinking about if this situation had been different. But thinking about something from the past, something that should have been done differently or could have been done differently. That could have to do, again, with some kind of partnership, some kind of agreement or promise. And so this is what you need to let go of. Letting go of this back and forth. If this had been done, if this could have been done, if things had been different. What would have happened if this had happened in a different way? And so this juggling of some kind of hypothetical situation or conditional situation needs to be let go of. And something in the past, something that, again, could be these fantasies or these dreams that you may be continuing to have. If it has to do specifically with romantic relationships, it could be romanticizing about someone. Continuing to romanticize. Continuing to think if the relationship had been different, if you'd still be with this person, for example. If it's a job, it could be something about if your job had done things differently, if you had done things differently, would you still have this contract? So it's this energy here that something from the past, something that's done and finished, something that you're continuing to think about back and forth and dream about. Something that you may be desiring that has to do with some kind of partnership, relationship, promise, agreement needs to be let go of. If this resonated with you and you want deeper insight into this personal situation of yours, reach out for clarity or tarot readings via the links below.